Is day 7 of my mental health glow up, and I just want to be totally honest about where I'm at right now and how I'm feeling. So, I woke up today feeling somewhat anxious. I would say that's the feeling I had. And so I was just reflecting on that in the morning and why I might be feeling that way, because I believe that our feelings are really just a guidance system showing us that we are either staying true to ourselves and on the right path or not. And so when I have anxious feelings, I know that maybe something's off and I need to dig a little bit deeper into that. So I realized after reflecting on it that the path that I'm on right now, while it's healthy in a lot of ways, these habits that I've introduced have definitely served me well. However, after this feeling that I had this morning and reflecting on it, I realized that the next 7 days aren't really necessary for me at this point. I made my first video sharing about this because I wanted to be real and authentic about where I was at. And this was a good outlet for me to share because I felt like other people could relate to my story. And now I feel like it's less authentic to me to continue doing these next 7 days just because I said it was going to be 14 days. I feel like I'm almost reaching for habits to introduce just because it was supposed to be a 14-day glow up. And I felt like that was the right thing, but I hadn't put too much thought into it before I shared. I just thought, 14 days sounds like a good amount of time to reset and feel better. And I am feeling better. However, this kind of shift that I felt today made me feel like it's okay to leave it where it's at for now. So I now have a handful of habits that I'm going to take with me forward. Water, flossing, adding health, and having a consistent sleep and wake schedule. Those serve me really well, and I probably will continue doing those. But this week was necessary for me to just reset and bring myself back to the foundational habits that work well for me. Aside from that, I do live a pretty healthy lifestyle. So I'm really happy with where things are at right now. What was supposed to be 14 days ultimately is becoming, a 7-day challenge. Right now, I am very satisfied with where I'm at. And if you take anything from this, it's that you are enough, no matter if you have healthy habits or not, or if you check anything off a box or you do anything on your to-do list, you already are enough as it is. It's not in doing more that you receive, it's in actually doing less. So I'm going to call this challenge complete at this point and continue on this path with my healthy habits. I hope if you've been following along, you gained something from this. If nothing else, hopefully you could relate to my story. And I'm just really excited to continue on this path. I intend to continue sharing vulnerably and authentically with this community of what is happening for me in my life and what I'm going through, because I know I'm not alone, and mental health is something very close to my heart. And I'm just going to continue down a healthy-ish path. The ish is very important because that is that's where I feel like the feminine energy comes in. It leaves room for flexibility and flow. So that's just where I'm at. That is my truth. And it's been so fun over this week to share where I'm at. So I'll see you in the next one.